Montague's message, July 13, 2014. Veronica, the response we got from the people of the world to our request for help to create our first center was wonderful. It provides a reason for people to come together as one, to make the start needed to create the world that they would wish to live in. It is time to make a conscious decision to withdraw from the corruption, and to refuse to pay lip service to it anymore. Together, you have decided you no longer wish to be poisoned by the water you are forced to drink, the food from which all the goodness has been removed, and the air you breathe, which is poisoned by chemicals for which you pay through your taxes. Our dream is to have a center in every country where the experts will come and work together, to share information and research, and advise humanity. We have found the building that is perfect for the first center, and with your generous help, we will acquire it as soon as possible. We now have half the money for the deposit. This is refundable. When people come together and set their intentions, nothing can stop them. You have decided to say no to war, or killing of any sort, whether through medication or any of the other practices used to curtail life on Earth. The quality of life on Earth is at its lowest ebb. Those who control your planet can no longer hide what they are doing. It is all out in the open now. Do not assist them to continue these practices. You will come together, to learn how to live on Earth without hindrance from any of the dark forces of evil. You have awakened to their plans and you do not wish to be part of them. Awakening is not an easy process, so be patient with those who find it frightening to wake up to the fact that they are unknowingly assisting in the destruction of humanity and planet Earth. All the steps needed to move forward have been researched, and experts are ready to share their expertise in so many disciplines. It is all coming together as it should. The sooner the center in Ireland happens, the sooner other centers in other countries will happen. Please give so that we can start the process of recovery. When there is sufficient light, our two worlds will come together to remove every last vestige of the corruption. Veronica has met those of us within the network, of which I am one. There are 12 of us, and we are the greatest minds who ever walked the earth. We are ready and excited to work alongside you. You will see and speak with us at designated centers. Our plans are great and we intend to succeed. All that is happening now has been planned for many years. This is why I had to leave Veronica and go to Spirit, so that together, we could bring these plans to fruition. This is the year to take a massive leap forward, so do not be found wanting. Make this happen. Planet Earth needs to survive. Humanity must thrive and prosper. Look to the future and refuse to be part of the destruction of humanity anymore. This is a battle between the light and the dark. You have to decide which side you are on. Sitting on the fence is not possible. There is more than enough information available to enable you to come to a decision. Do you want to remain in a 3D world, struggling for survival, or do you wish to progress to a higher dimension, a world of peace and harmony with full consciousness? All that was removed from you, in order to control you, will be reactivated. You will once more be complete beings of light, living in harmony with each other. We in Spirit have worked hard with you to bring this about. You know that timing is important. Windows of opportunity are created so that you can take the steps necessary to ascend to a higher dimension. The time is now. Think seriously about your future and the future of those for whom you are responsible. Help us to start this process through our centers. Veronica has received requests to set up centers in various countries. She has been advised that it must begin in Ireland. Yes, every country in your world will have one. It is necessary to unlearn all that you have been taught. All that was designed to control and confuse you, and to make you servile, and frightened to question what you see as authority. For example, you were taught that everything started in the East. It most certainly did not. It started in the West and went East. Those who perpetrated such lies must now answer to the people they set out to deceive. You are now living through the biggest learning curve of your existence. Connect with the light for guidance. There are those who tell you that you do not need to do anything. This is not true. They are being misled and so are unknowingly misleading others. In your hearts and souls, you know the truth. This is what you must connect with. In meditation, your guides will help you through this process. The Irish are the most sinned against race on earth. When they wake up, the whole world will wake up with them. It is vital that it starts there. The Irish, everywhere in the world, will resonate with this. The energy of your world is controlled from there. This is just one of the reasons why it must start there. When this energy is released, it will benefit every country. My wife understands this clearly, and she knows what to do. I have been instructing her on this for 10 years. She has people around her who will assist. We had to wait until the timing was right. Now, with your assistance, we can make it happen. The Dark Ones are trying to prevent this. They are using vulnerable people in an effort to prevent this happening. The Dark have done just that throughout history. Are you going to fall for it yet again? You are at the crossroad. You have to make a choice. Which road do you choose to go down? Standing still is not an option. Please give this serious thought. We hope sufficient funds will be provided in order to buy our first center within the next 7 weeks. The deposit must be paid within 2 weeks, as others are also bidding for it. This deposit is refundable. The Dark Ones are doing their utmost to prevent us from creating our center. The decision is yours. Do you want this to go ahead? Together, we will create a future without wars. With food, water, and air that is pure and wholesome. There will be homes and education for all the people of the earth. This is our dream. You can make it come true. My love, we appreciate all that you do to try to bring this about. The right people will be there to assist. This awakening cannot be stopped. We will succeed, my love. Your adoring Monty. Channeled by Veronica Keane. MontagueKeane.com